With the yo-ho-ho, it's Taylor the Toaster, and at the moment, I have no idea whether this is just going to be a fun little private video for my friends or if it's actually going on the channel, but let's act as though it's the latter for now, because it's time for another kind of unpackaging video. Now, this is not a sponsored one by Buyee or anything like that, this is just from a friend, but a Buyee video is happening. I've got stuff on the way, so look forward to that happening in the near future. But this was actually sent by my friend Rain, all the way from Australia. Some of you may know her as Tatsunami on Twitter, or used to do Inazuma Let's Plays under a really old name on YouTube back in the day. Very, very good, but she's moving from Australia over to Japan, which means that all of the Inazuma stuff she'd collected from both countries just kind of has to go. So I've ended up with a huge bag of stuff here. It's all just a gift, lucky for me, and I'm just going to see what this is, because I don't know what any of these things are. But we're starting well here, look at... He's here! It's my guy, and LBX characters as well. Let's get this all the way out of the bubble wrap. Okay, so we've got two different package thingies here. I'll take the actual rest of the package away. But so we've got Galaxy Arian and all of his Bylongy friends. Wait, I think I know. There was actually an ad for this in the middle of a Go Galaxy episode, right? Yeah, it's the mini posters, and of course, here he is. It's my guy. It's two. We've got the ultimate pairing. I can't even hold them. Oh, look at this. So I'd seen pictures of the posters from before she sent them. I had no idea what size they were going to be, but I finally have my mans from Resistance National and Victor as well. And I didn't know they'd come with boxes. Like, they're posters. You sell them in a cardboard box, but apparently you do. Because we've got another one here, or however many is within it. Arian and Soul on the packaging, so this is more based on the Chronostones movie, while that one was Galaxy. It does seem to say on the back which one it's going to be, actually. So does that mean I am obviously a fan of Dan Bolsenki, Little Battles Experience, and that is no... Oh! It's man number one. Man number two. Hey, it's Shindo. We've done a Japanese name already. What we're doing, get Roma in frame there. The three lads, followed by a horizontal one. It's... There goes the first poster. Arian, Sky and Hero Hughes learning how to control an LBX. Oh, wow. This is a good start, isn't it? We've only opened one thing. Tiny little thing. I avoided looking at what this was going to be before just picking it up, because teeny weeny thing, it looked like it was going to be one of those round batteries or something. But in we go. It contains... Oh, look at this! There's a couple of things here, actually. So we've got little key rings, key fobs for JP and Kaiser. Everyone's favourite characters. And we've got a little dangler of Victor, just kicking in the air like he's kicked, he doesn't care, and the back behind his head it goes. And that, well, there's only one thing I can do with this. There you go, more dangled for Victor. You would think that I'm the biggest Victor fan in the world. How did this happen? I'm so grateful though. Right, next thing. Something a little bigger. This is flat. It's... Aha! So I think this makes up the majority of the thing I've been sent. So this is clearly some kind of binder. From what I understand, back when the previous owner of all this stuff lived in Japan, made a real effort to just get all the trading cards. And so now, this looks to be 2 whole binders of original series and Go trading cards. Let's take a proper look through here. So it's not been pre-filled, but it shows just what a lovely binder we have that you can actually put your stuff in if you do go to the trouble of collecting them all. After all, there are 5,000 cards potentially. Is that what this means? I can't read Japanese, but I've got an Inazuma 11-3 trading card binder alongside a Royal Academy Inazuma 11 Go one with slightly different logos. Beautiful, magnifique. Let's see if we've actually got any trading cards next. So, we definitely do. Like, this took up the entire rest of the parcel. Not the lightest thing to ship from Australia all the way to the UK. But let's tear into this because, well, I think you can tell the rest of this video is basically going to be looking at trading cards on camera, and I am here for it. Out of the binder it comes. Go on. Wait, not out of the binder. Just get the binder out of packaging. Footy cards, collector's trading card album. No, that's not going to stand up on its own without filing everything else behind it. But there was actually seemingly a surprise within this, actually. We've got just tiny little A5 printout of some authentic manga artwork. Oh, that looks splendid. Look at Jack, my hero. It's double-sided as well for some other anime. Lego Ninjago is making its appearance. There's more of these. Hey, it's Angry Mark. Sorry, the line is, he's getting wet. Hivert not. And even an Inazuma 11 Go trading card game bag to keep things in. Alpha is here once again. We've got Beta, Vladimir, Dinosaur Faye. Everyone has come along in an official bag. Who would even think? Like, that's the kind of stuff you can't even just buy for yourself on purpose. That's just a lovely cheeky gift. And it's got the Mixie Max of Victor and his brother Vladimir on like a massive printout size. That's like a huge trading card. I don't even know if that would be quote unquote tournament legal if you were to try and use it as a trading card. But hey, Spot is actually part of official merchandise. It's Spotter, but just as a hat, separately from the playable Spotter in both of the games. There's a bit of a mat to place the cards on, so hey, we've got actually a real platform to play trading cards on. Spot making some judgment errors in his or her, I don't actually know, trading card game campaign. Well, so if only I could read Japanese, I'd have everything I need, because there's a points tally slider, there's instruction books or telling you which ones you're missing. There's at least 3 of these things that I've been sent, probably with the state of this guy. He won't be beaten, not in a hurry. And there's a Go one as well. And I haven't even started looking at the cards themselves. Spot is everywhere. Like, this is his medium. He does not care for football. He cares for trading cards. We've got like a bit of an original character that looks kind of like Arian, but it's also not quite. Stuff to look up on. I shall have to ask questions once we're done unpackaging. But that's everything to do with how to play the trading card game. Now let's just look at some trading cards. Because, so we're going to kind of go in, we open immediately with some Sue Heartland. Let's go! So let's try that again then, sitting down, because immediately we've got the Sue Heartlands. I realise also now that my card binder is going to be directly in front of the microphone, so it'll probably be louder than me. But who's this? Is that not? Well, they're holding a trading card within the image, so I guess that is meant to be like an original character. Look at Jack and Tori doing Perfect Tower together. I'm 2 pages in and I'm loving it already. Finally, I can put some context behind all of those card-only moves. Hey, the Earth, follow alongside the Dark Phoenix. Hey, these are leveling up real quick. Eric is upside down. That's my fault. That wasn't Rain's fault. I put it in the wrong way around after it fell on the floor. Whoops. We'll fix that later, but we have to remove one from where it sits because although I may not have a Jordan 11 license, we have Midori Kowa, Jordan Greenway, and Caleb on the same card? What? A double-sided card? Is that how this works? I guess so, but I mean, I love Caleb as well, so it's a Jordan and a Caleb. This is what we wanted. Ha! Look at... Is he doing a move in particular? Tiger Drive, the tiger just kind of disappeared. Keldeo making a quick appearance. Hey, something we never got to see. Darren Lechance wearing his... Wait, no, he did play midfield for one match. I think it was Fire Dragon or Qatar before they were willing to put Caleb on the field. Something like that. Speaking of Caleb, he's all over the place. That's quite shiny, that Meteor Blade. Is it actually? Oh, it's within protective Keldeo packaging. Nice, nice. So, I don't know how to play trading card games, right? I never actually collected the Pokemon cards growing up. Never did Yu-Gi-Oh! Never did Magic the Gathering or any of that stuff. I'm looking at these purely from a perspective of this is Inazuma stuff that I couldn't have otherwise, and it is Astro Break merchandise. I couldn't even get it. Oh, it's got like Dave Quagmire in the background, so this is specifically... I can't even stick my finger in here to get this card out. I can do it from the back. He's deliberately outrunning Dave Quagmire. This is that scene from the Neo National match where Jordan proves his worth as a member of the team 2 episodes before he then gets taken off the team due to a fake injury. The parallels of the 3 managers as well. These are clearly meant to... Cammy's got Cadence Sound down behind her. And Celia's got 2 of the Kirkwood brothers. I guess the other one's in the middle of his Neo National qualification match. Not Neo National, Inazuma National qualification match. And even Jack's brother Zach is part of this one. That's a fantastic card. I hope you can see that properly. Well, now that I've said that, I better make sure just in case. Celia, Kirkwood, and Zach. Zach Wallside. Yes, he'll have the same surname, obviously. Zach Wallside. We've got some Zeus fellas. There's another Jordan one. We can't just bring attention to all the Jordan ones, right? Right. So anyway, where's my next Jordan? Now we've got Wormhole. One of my favourite moves. I nearly tipped the whole binder onto the floor, but it's funny, like, some of you guys are probably watching this, seeing, like, one of your favourite characters or the card you've always wanted. And I'll not be drawing attention to those ones. It'll just purely be the ones that I want to bring attention to, like Dark Emperor's Steve over here. And there's so many pages of this. Like, I know it'll be mainly from... I'm told this is mainly Season 3. We've gone through clearly quite a couple of Season 2 ones there, but... Oh, look at this Rococo! Don't have to call him Hector because this is Japanese merch after all. So I guess all the shiny ones have been deliberately stored within safer things. A horizontal Hector Helio. Oh, delightful. Underneath, we even have a teaser of what's coming next. Because yes, Rain told me before sending this that she mainly collected these during Season 3 and Go 1. So there's not much Chrono Stones or Galaxy or the original season or anything like that. But we've got some Team Ogre ones before we move into Go 1. So... out with the Jordans, in with the Bylongs. Look at him. Look at the whole assembly of them. That's a great card. But also can't sleep on some of the simpler ones. This... hold on, we need to get both of these out, actually. Because they're in different colours. So this is like the Arian Victor Mixie Max. Something else to go on the Victor pile, but in 2 different colours. And also one of them has the captain's armband and the other one doesn't. So does it matter who you choose as your Mixie Max? Does the hair colour change depending on who's the base? I don't actually know that one, but really cool that the non-essential Mixie Maxes like that are found just hidden within the game have actually got trading cards, apparently. Well, look at the combustion catch assembly. That is everyone's favourite move. And I especially want to see Fortissimo, the card. That is so energetic. Oh, all the line shit, all the line art, all the shading just going into my guy, hitting us with some music notes. That's splendid, fantastic. I love, and I've got 3 Victors. Yep, we're building the narrative. Oh, he's in his Ryman kit. Don't just bring it. But not just Bylong. We've got Adekebe. Here he is. And that is a really nice Tezcat as well in the Ryman kit. Here he is again. So this was the guy from the trading card instruction booklet. I know he'll be recruitable in the games, in the post-game area. You'll even get him in like the Route to Desperados in Chronostones, right? I don't remember what he was called. I just know he'll have loads of moves like Card Slap and Card Shark, that kind of stuff. Lars Dijkstra doing it for the Dutchies in the comments below. This is the one character that they ever thought to give you, but at least he's here now in a home that will love, care and cherish his card. We've got Costa Rica Collar, Alex Zabel, Axel Blaze, there we go. The Ryman reserves are here too. Like this guy getting his trading card moment. This is just what I love to see. And hey, we've still got a couple of Chronostones ones. Like Smiley over here. And a Go Galaxy Arian doing his moves. Let's see how much it keeps up as we reach the end. Yeah, we're getting quite a bit more actually. Look at this, like a shared one for Buddy Fury doing driving header and Trina kind of doing the Konoha roll pose, but then with the blue outline. Technically, so I don't know how far into my Galaxy Let's Play I am at the time of uploading this, so I'm going to be quiet. But remember Order of the Black Templars? The designers of the trading cards do. We've got a whole page for Prodigy Grammar, which can even, by the way, include their #1 scout. No, apparently not. I don't have a Zippy Learner or a Manabe. That's a bit of a shame, but he is from Prodigy Grammar. As if I've got a whole page of Prodigy Grammar people, but not Zippy, their true representative. But here they are, Milky Way. We get a whole Almighty Faith page as well. At least I do definitely have a Frank Foreman that I saw before. But you know what? I may not be a fan of Infinity Beyond as a character, but this is an amazing card. I'm not going to lob it just like I did with the with the guy from Orion that we didn't want from Australia. But wow. Actually, is this single-handedly redeeming Infinity Beyond? He didn't even get on Resistance National LeMayo. Let's put him back, though, because there's just a little bit left to go. More Almighty Faith players and Royal Academy. We've got a Chibi Tezcat. We've got Black Ash, one of the best moves ever designed. More Bylong. Here's White Hurricane for all the friends and family. Some Chronostones Spirits as well. Feng Huang doing it for Alpha. In fact, we've got all 3 of the main Protocol Omega captains here. Yes! He is here! It's Mike! Hey, Namu! Mike! We'll never get an 11 license for any Go characters, so... Hey, we've got a better one! Hold the phone, Mike. We've got an upgrade. Get him out. He's doing Gaussian Goal. Actually, he's doing Plasma Ball, and then the other guy is doing Gaussian Goal, or Ghost Shot. This is Japanese, but... Oh, I've never had Mike merchandise before, and it simply wasn't going to happen if I wasn't sent this. Some FFI players from Galaxy as well, followed by Kevin. Yep, we got the crossover movie character, San, some Resistance National kits, full body Nathan Swift, Happy Eric, oh, my boy Paolo. The focus is all on Rococo at the minute, but I still love this guy. And hey, we've got a Janus as well, just to make sure. Like, there's clearly quite a couple Jordans in here, but we needed this form too, and we've got it. There's a lot going on with this Heaven's Time. That's a 3-frame shot. Very nice. Oh, there's one final surprise. We get a single Haizaki for a bit of Ares representation, and also on the back of the Paolo. Remember how I said Rococo was getting all the attention? Yeah, he still is. That's the back of the card. oh, there's actually one more. Right, I want to show this as well. Oops, put that in the wrong way around. I mean, there is no wrong way round, but the way round that Rain sent it to me in. But this art, quite a different way of showing Mark. But good. That's like a whole card series art. And we've made it to the end. Wow. So in my lifetime, I've owned like 2 trading cards. One of Jordan and one of Hurley Kane that I just got as random gifts. And then I got a box of a couple English translated ones for Season 1, which unfortunately I don't have here in this room, so I can't show you. But I mostly just ended up keeping them sealed anyway. I thought, this can be like, I do a full year of opening these one by one, and then I just never did, and most of them are still sealed and now just at my granddad's. But this is one that we're going to love with care and attention, because it's got Chibi Aitor that's shiny as well, and that is really all you need to say. So thank you once again to Rain for sending me these. Please follow her on Twitter and keep up to date with her webcomics. Very, very good at. I'm so grateful for this, and I'm just going to spend the next half an hour looking at all these one by one. Bye, guys.